So this is a significant trip. And what is it that we can expect in terms of hard deliverables? Is there something that we can put our arms around?
I'd like to say, Manjeet, that on both sides, quite frankly, India and the United States have, to use Clinton's phrase, they have smoked but not inhaled. They need to inhale deeply. India, for example, needs to get off its high horse and sign this communication safety agreement, sign this logistics agreement with the United States, which has been signed by so many countries in the globe who don't feel that their security or their interests are compromised by such a signing. The Indian bureaucracy has prevented this kind of a signing. Quite frankly, Defence Minister Antony was too terrified to take on the bureaucracy. Poor Antony was a good man in the wrong job. So India should basically inhale and sign both these agreements, so that opens the way to a more robust relationship. The communication safety agreement and the logistics facilitation agreement. The United States needs to understand that it has to get off its high horse, and for that 2 or 3 steps are necessary. The first is, quite frankly, the so-called nuclear liability law. I mean, India will behave the way the United States behaved, the way the US would behave in case there was a nuclear accident on US soil. The US cannot expect India to be the child of a lesser god and behave in a lesser way. In industries such as pharmaceuticals, Barack Obama needs to understand that the poor all over the world, including the United States, needs India to be a strong producer of generic medicines and cheaper pharmaceuticals. He should not stand with the big drug companies in Europe and the United States who are killing tens of thousands of people every year by their insistence on monopolizing the production and sale of drugs essential to life. So on both sides, they have to inhale, and they will inhale deeply only if both sides can challenge their bureaucracies and really put the way forward. It's a big opportunity. It's a great opportunity created by Prime Minister Modi and President Obama. But the fear is it could be another lost opportunity.